Supreme Court has refused to relax an earlier order banning liquor vendors along national and state highways, but gave relaxation for areas with population less than 20,000. Now, the Supreme Court has also reduced the distance norm in these areas from the earlier 500 meters to 220 meters. However, the Apex Court has made it clear that its December 15, 2016 order banning such vendors within 500 meters of highways shall remain operative for areas other than specified in its fresh order. Well, the Supreme Court has also clarified that the verdict was given keeping in mind road accidents owing to drunken driving. The top court said that liquor vendors have to move away 500 kilometers from all national highway and state highways and should also not be visible from any of the highways. The ban will also affect 34 pubs and bars in Gurgaon Cyberhub, and in addition to that, of course, Chandigarh is facing a no liquor state.
The availability of liquor, whether is it in liquor vends or in shops or bars or wherever it is being served, liquor by itself, the sale of liquor should be restricted to the 500-meter distance stipulated by the Supreme Court in the earlier judgment of 15th of December.
Well, in fact, let me go back across to Rahul Gautam, who's joining us with more details on this. Well, Rahul, the Supreme Court ruling on banning the sale of liquor along the state and national highways has come in effect from today itself. So tell us, how is this likely to impact people? How are the people accepting or rather being miffed about this ban?
Well, as many as 75 liquor vendors have approached the court saying that they want modification in its order that it ruled out on December 15, banning all the liquor vends within 500 meters. But the Supreme Court had refused to reverse its order. However, it gives some relaxation for the areas which have less than population of 20,000, saying that a liquor vendor can operate within the 220 meters. Apart from this, the liquor vendors had contended that it is going to affect their business as well as the revenues of the state, and also going to create trouble for the common man. But the Supreme Court had dismissed all their pleas and all the arguments put forward by their counsel, saying that due to the easy availability of alcohol is actually causing a lot of damage, and a lot of people have died due to the drunken driving and the easy availability of alcohol on state highways and national highways. And apart from this, it also banned the food joint and restaurants from serving liquor within the stipulated area limit. It is certainly going to affect the common man and also the revenues of the state government.
However, Rahul, considering the activists who have been very concerned about drunken driving and the fact that it's led to several deaths on the national highways, they have been asking as to why the two relaxations that you just mentioned, have been given by the Supreme Court. After all, if the logic behind this move is to try and curb drunken driving, then why bend the rules at all?
The Supreme Court has obviously taken a lot of argument into consideration. Basically, the liquor vendors were arguing that it is going to affect their business, but the Supreme Court said that it is not going to relax the order, particularly for the areas which are more than population of 20,000. And as you're saying that. That it is, a very unique situation where you can have liquor for the areas which have population for, less than 20,000, and you cannot have in the other areas which have more than that. So basically what they're trying to do, what the Supreme Court had tried to, to balance the entire situation by giving some relaxation to the liquor vendors, and also taking the consideration the deaths which has happened owing to the drunken driving and easy availability of alcohol. I must also tell you the Supreme Court has also ruled out that no liquor vends must be visible from any state highways or national highways.
Well, hopefully all these steps are going to ensure that there is a reduce in drunken driving and more lives can be saved on our national highways. Thank you so much, Rahul Gautam, for joining us. But with